What's going on, guys? Briefcase here. So I checked the runes before the game, and I saw that he had no MR runes, no bone plating, and no second wind. So that's really good for us. I'm gonna I was gonna go for the triple Q combo, but I can see they're invading bot side, so I'm gonna see if I can potentially help them out here. But obviously they don't decide to invade, so I'm just going to help with the leash. I don't know if you guys know, but Mundo's Q does a lot of damage to neutral minions, so you can give some great leashes to your junglers. Teemo, it's not a bad matchup. I can pretty much all in him when I get to level 3. So I'm going to play passive with my Q, as usual, sort of 1 to 3. And then I'm going to look for an all-in, and then sort of past 6, the champion just can't play the game. But yeah, do you see that Q damage? So he's playing a devil Teemo skin, but I am the devil. What are you going to do about it? But anyway, like I said, going to start play passive. Hopefully he doesn't punish me too much in the early levels. I can have enough HP to sort of trade with him. Well, that's a nice Q there. Any early Qs I can land is huge in this lane. I've already landed a few Qs here, so the level 3 all in is looking promising. So yeah, I'm just going to let this crash into the tower, I think. There's no point me taking the free damage. And try and hit all the CS. And I'll be hitting level 3 off the next wave. Nice, got perfect CS there. So my Rengar is going for an invade here, so I'm going to have to keep a little eye out for him, but it's a Rengar, so I'm pretty sure it should be fine. So I can bait out the Q here, and I think if I land an E, I can maybe go for an all-in. I don't want to sort of throw the lane here. Looks like my Rengar didn't actually get in a fight, and he's just going to take his top side jungle here. I think they're going for a vertical, so I will have the jungle pressure early game. It's always nice to play strong side once in a while. I'm just going to sort of try and stop the Teemo from roaming to the Viego. I can't really do much with sort of the state of the wave here, so I'm just going to try and push it, make sure he loses their minions if he just decided to commit to the Rengar. So, seems like the Rengar's dead. I'm just going to get a nice free recall off here. Wave's in a great spot. Should be able to get my Ruby Crystal. I've obviously got magical footwear, so I'm probably just going to go for another Ruby Crystal. That's nice. Somehow my Nivea's just got a solo kill on a Silas, which is obviously great, punishing him early for his weakness. So now Teemo is pretty fucked. He's not managed to push the wave in, and I've already got my back off. So I can decide either to freeze. Obviously he stayed here, so I'm just going to freeze the wave and force him to either trade with me if he wants his minions. And then obviously if he does decide to back, I can either decide to freeze, keep all the minions, or push it into the tower. Obviously I can't freeze because it's a Teemo in his range, but the thought was nice. Well, that's an awful tower shot for Teemo to take there. Now he pretty much has to back here, or else I'm just going to all in him with Ghost. So I think he sort of saw that, and now I can get a nice free push on him, and he shouldn't miss the full wave here actually. Should be able to get a nice plate with Demolish. looking at their comp here, I do have potential to 1v5 this. I have a really nice comp for Mundo. So Teemo's TP'd that, which is fine. He doesn't kill me here. So now with TP advantage, I'm probably going to hold on to the TP. I'm just going to get a nice back off here, get my Bammy Cinder. And I can look to play aggressive now. Nice little trick to do if you are recalling, just place your ward at the last second, get that max duration out of it. You know what, seeing as though he is hard pushing here, I'm going to use my TP. I don't want to miss any minions, and it just seems useful to get the sort of effectiveness out of the early game TP. Keep the tempo. So I'm going to try and stop the recall here, which I've managed to do. But obviously the wave is in a really bad spot for Teemo. He's gonna miss definitely a full wave, potentially even a few on the second wave as well. See, the reason I didn't push this here is just the sheer number of ranged minions here. See how many minions are dying when he's not around, so I feel like it's much more worth to do this than sort of push it into the tower. So yeah, so I'm getting a nice little XP lead here. Now I should be able to zone him off this wave for the time being. And if he does want to come into the minions, he has to eat at least 2 Qs. It's always good to take an early sweeper against Teemo, obviously with his streams. For some reason he decided to win for this pink ward, so I'm going to have to burn his flash. Punish the man. The little devil. And bot is winning as well. So you know, I've got 2 winning lanes for once. Great to get a nice little freebie after that Fiora deep dicking. And would you look at that? My bot lane 2v3'd. Teemo has no right walking up to this wave, so we can pretty much zone it for the full game. I've got a perma freeze on, and I'm going to make this guy's game a living nightmare. It's not the champion we do want to shut down on, if anyone, but it shouldn't be an issue. So Teemo shouldn't be able to crash it here. Should be able to hold it just before the minions get there. Right, now he's not got flash, I've got ghost. If I land a Q, I should be able to just ghost and all in him. So that's what I'm going to sort of look for. Said you want to sort of use your sweeper off cooldown if possible. Clear up your shrooms and the champion's pretty much useless. So we did manage to burn Teemo's ghost here. Not glad, I did think he was running TP, so he did get to lane quick before. Anyway, I'm unsure why Viego is topside here. I fully expected him to be fighting for that dragon, but I guess it's just one of them. It's a low percentage play for the man, and it's paid off for him. But we're in a good position. We've got our giant spell, the extra ruby crystal, and we should win this dragon fight. Somehow it's gone badly, but I mean, should still be in a winnable state. The Silas is pretty fed, which is not good, but it shouldn't be an issue. Potentially Lydia could one off there and get the kill. It's not looking like it happened though. I'd rather just look at my character. Nice skin, isn't it? Natural Libre one. I love wrestling me. Used to watch WWE all the time. Favourite wrestler's the Boogie Man. Used to eat worms a bit when I was little, so I could relate to him. But anyway, just gonna sort of push it in. Once again, always clearing them shrooms. I feel like it's much higher value clearing them shrooms than it is warding me lane. Nice start, man. I still on that Q then. So I'm gonna treat myself some juicy fruits. Heal up. I think Teemo's flash should be up now. So I've got to be careful with the summoner disadvantage, but I mean, if he wants to come in this bush, that's fine by me. Should be able to maybe get an E off on him. Nice, I got it off before the blind. Oof. That's a bad Q. Should have landed that one. Could have been a kill, or at least a flash.
An ally has been slain.
But anyway, he's low enough now to dive if he wants to stay, so I'm just going to push it in. And he makes the decision either he can get dove or I get all his plates. He seemed to do the worst possible decision and come and blind me and then recall. So yeah, goal players, eh? So I should be able to get 3 extra plates here, but I didn't fancy it, so I'm just going to go back and get my Sunfire Cape. Actually, you know, I saw that pink ball before, so I thought I'd clear it. You know, that plate's really low, so I'll probably treat myself to that as well. Nice 160G in the bank. Oof. And I used my sweeper for that one, eh? So Viego's come for round 2 here, but a bit more prepared this time. Rengar's ulting in, so I've just got to delay as long as I can for the big boy to clean up. He's decided to go into the bush. How did that Q not land? If I die from this, I'll be incredibly upset, which I am. But I've got the main item now, and the little shit doesn't stand a chance. Did expect this game to be a bit more one-sided in our favour than it is, but it's nice that we're winning the bot lane skirmishes. So obviously my TP is going to be upgrading soon, so I'm just going to hold on to it. There's no real advantage me TPing into lane here. The wave's in a sort of even spot. I'd rather just keep it for either recall back to lane if I do get ganked again and die, or if it upgrades and I want to go for maybe a cross map play. So see Viego's herald the bot here, so I can go aggressive. May even be able to kill him here. So obviously try my hardest to dodge all these shrooms, and there we go, got the flash. And he did ghost in the last fight, so he now has no summoners. My ult's coming up in 7 seconds, and we're in the same predicament now where he can either decide to stay and get dove, or I'd take his tower. Looks like he's gone bad, so I'm going to take his tower. Nice little bit of gold. Just gonna push it in. Maybe see if I can take his blue if it is up. See Viego doesn't have blue buff, so I'm pretty sure this will be up. Teemo decided to take it. Damn. Well, I mean, he decided to lose his tower and a wave under the tower for that, so bad call, Teemo. Would have liked that blue buff. But he didn't decide to recall, so we can look for a dive angle here. And now I've landed a Q, I'm just going to go all in, wait out the blinds, and then auto. See you later, mate. Miss another wave. Should be able to get the tower here. I don't know if you know, but when Mundo's low HP, he does get more AD, so I can shred them towers. Yasuo has decided to come help his friend out so we can take mid tier 2. Not too sure what he's doing here, I don't see any world he kills me. I guess he just wants to see me a little longer. But yeah, I'm going to look to recall, got perfect goal for my Sunfire, I'm in a really good spot here. And I can look to potentially help out in this dragon fight. but likely with my TP I'm just gonna go top and hold the lane. Sorry. So it looks like the support's looking to set up on Herald. So we've got the dragon for free, but I do need to be safe in the top side here. Don't want to give away a stupid kill. Looks like Teemo's fully had enough and told his team he's sitting mid. Playing the lad. And I was going to just continue to dive him over and over again. So I do need to be careful here. They have just took the Herald, but I don't. A couple of them, 3 of them now show mid, so I'm clear to push. I can look to finish off this tier 2. Tier 2 is at this point in the game, they give a stupid amount of gold, so I'm just going to sort of ping my team off and get the tower for free. Look like they are fighting, so I'm going to look if the TP is worth, but seems like they're doing okay without me. If they prolong this fight, it is looking like I can get the inner tower. Nice to open up the map. So Silas will have few calls, so I'm obviously going to be expecting him to show up. The Szechuan was just fighting mid, but she might. I've got to be careful, he doesn't path down to me. Oh nice, we managed to get a tower for free. So you can see there, I made the decision to not TP, and I've managed to get 2 towers from it. So when you see team fighting, it's not just auto TP. You've got to assess the situation. And I believe obviously I've made a much more economically efficient play there, and nice little double E kill there. You don't see that very often. And be careful with Silas, he is really fed. Hopefully I can stall long enough for the Nibia to stun and kill. Oh, calculated. So yeah, we can look to get this in here. Wowee, they've just surrendered already. Well, that's how you beat a Teemo, ladies and gentlemen.